Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You are here with the Game Engineer, and we are here on Kamigawa Neon Dynasty's opening weekend. And of course, I picked up some of the new product, a couple of pre-release kits, and a box of set boosters. I've also got some collectors on the way, but it'll be a few more days before that shows up. And I also got a bundle. So I'll be opening those up later, but tonight we are going to focus on these pre's and the set booster. So we'll start with the pre's first. Let's get started. So Kamigawa is, famous in the world of Magic: The Gathering. Kamigawa originally came out, back in, I don't know, 2008 era, I want to say. And it is, of course, a Japanese themed plane. And so here I'm gonna go over what we get here. So we got pre-release, and we got a dragon on the back. Let's see. So here's the box. So we have some sort of mech droid kind of thing going on here. And of course we have the dice. This one's black and gray. I think nothing to write home about there. Kind of have like a more digital planeswalker symbol to go with the whole kind of neon cyberpunk theme. So of course the original Kamigawa was kind of old school ninja samurais, and what we have this time around is more of cyberpunk, new anime Tokyo kind of a world. So it comes with 6 draft boosters, and of course the arena card, and it usually comes with some sort of little poster as well, which, let's see what we have here. Kaido Shizuki. There we go. So Kaido is, I believe, the friend of the Empress. Might be the consort. I don't know my lore that well, but let's go ahead and take a look at what we got. All right, we got Uncharted Heaven. Kind of looks like Mount Fuji in the background. Moth Rider Patrol. Tawashi, a Song Shaper. Kaido's Pursuit. So looks like he's chasing another planeswalker there. Commune with the Spirits. Suit Up. Mukotai Ambusher. Ironhoof Boar. Ooh, we got cyberpunk animals. Sunblade Samurai. Michiko's Reign of Truth. Go Shintai of the Shared Purpose. This is a legendary enchantment creature shrine. Banishing Slash. Nezumi Prowler. So rat ninjas. We got Master Splinter action. Inventive Iteration. Jungle Hollow is a kind of a dual land. Okay. And the art is the same on all the packs. I don't know if that's true in the set booster or not. And the list has been updated for these as well. The Network Terminal, Shrine Steward, Aki Ember Keeper, Debt to the Kami, Geothermal Kami, Futurist Sentinel, Wanderer's Intervention. So the Wanderer is the Empress of Kamigawa. Ganjo Exemplar, Kami of the Restless Shadows, the Shattered States Era, Go Shintai of Ancient Wars, another shrine, Imperial Recovery Unit, Go Shintai of Boundless Vigor, March of Swirling Mist. And this is a land, full art land. I assume, it's a swampland. And we got Ronin Warrior Samurai guy. Check that out. Very cool. Iron Apprentice. We got another mech there. Golden Tailed Disciple. So we get a Fox Monk. Kami's Flare. Klein Torment. Geothermal Kami. Futurist Sentinel. Inkrise Infiltrator in a, so this must be kind of the showcase art style. Sky Swimmer Koi. Era of Enlightenment. Mobilizer Mech. Dockside Chef. Assassin's Ink. The Reality Chip. Boom. Look at that. A major part of the story. Malicious Malfunction. We got a mountain and some treasure. So that reality chip is cool. So the reality chip, as the name states, allows you to alter reality. And it, I believe Kaido stole it from somebody. I haven't read all the newest lore, so I'll have to catch up on that. We got an automated artificer, brute suit, the master's rebuke, short circuit, ancestral katana, simian saling. We got a equipment monkey. Okay. Reckoner's bargain. Fang of Shigeki. We got a snake ninja as well. Dokuchi Shadow Walker. An ogre ninja. The Long Reach of Night. Secluded Courtyard. Oni Cult Anvil. Imperial Recovery Unit. Goro Goro Disciple of Ryusei. A Goblin Samurai. And a Dismal Backwater. With another one of the samurai tokens. Grafted Growth. Enchantment. Lucky Offering. There's your waving cat right there. Scrapyard Steelbreaker. Chain Flail Centipede. Season of Renewal. Planar Incision. Nezumi Blade Blesser. Heir to the Ancient Fang. Taimyo's Completion. Oh yes, that's right. So Planeswalker Taimyo was Phyrexianized in this. The Modern Age. Discover the Impossible. Blade Blizzard Kitsune. So Kenzen Smelter. Mirror Box. Legend rule does not apply to permanents you control. Very nice. Blossoming Sand. And we have a Dragon Spirit. Single-sided token. Final pack. And we have Aki Warpaint, Mnemonic Sphere, Kitsune Ace, Kami of Industry, Kami of Terrible Secrets, Bamboo Grove Archer, Coiling Stalker, Gift of Wrath, Life of Toshira Umazawa. I don't quite recall who that is. Discover the Impossible. Alt art for the Nezumi Prowler. Another Shared Purpose Shrine. And Risona, Asari Commander. Silver Fur Master is a Rat Ninja. That is definitely a Master Splinter. Another Dismal Backwater. And a Spirit Token. And then we got Otawara. The Soaring City is a legendary land in foil with the pre-release stamp. Okay, very nice. Let's take a look at the next one. Okie dokie. And, you know, all the other stuff will be the same, of course. Oh, actually, maybe not. Different color dice. We got a green and blue one. They must be running short on dice. Same divider. Same art on the draft boosters. Okay, so we're going to start going through these a little faster. Papergraph Decoy, Armguard Familiar, Dragonfly Suit, Kami's Flare, You Are Dead Already. Look at that guy. Got cut in half, and he's still kicking. Tamio's Safekeeping. Tamio? Yeah, probably Tamio is. We have an Imperial Subduer in sort of the anime art style. We got a Moon Circuit Hacker. Peerless Samurai. Another Modern Age. A Leech Gauntlet, which I think that's like the gauntlet of, what's his name? Something. Tezzeret. Prodigy's Prototype. Asari Captain. The Spring Leaf Avenger. Windscrod Craig. And we have some sort of spirit. Automated Artificer. Network Disruptor. Spirited Companion. Look at that little Shiba Doge. Kindled Fury. Reckoner's Shakedown. Fade into Antiquity. Moon Circuit Hacker Alt Art. Peerless Samurai. Kumano. Faces Kakazan. Dokuchi Silencer. Boon of Boseiju. Reality Heist. Oh, there we go. First mythic. Kura, the Boundless Sky, is one of the 5 dragon spirits, one for each color, of course, of the wedge. And what does this have? Flying and Death Touch. When the Boundless Sky dies, choose one of the following. Search your library for up to 3 lands, reveal them, put them in your hand, then shuffle. And create XX green spirit creature tokens, where X is the number of lands you control. Okay, cool. We've got Ninja's Kunai. And here is a full art land of fire. All right, so that's kind of cool. Those full art lands are interesting. We might run into the same issue that we're having with some of the other recent sets, where they don't exactly pop off right away as being of that type. You're gonna have to really like take a look at them and make sure that you know what's on the battlefield. Experimental Synthesizer, Undercity Scrounger, Bamboo Grove Archer, Demonic Sphere, Ganjo Exemplar, Kami of the Restless Shadows, Imperial Subduer, Tales of Master Sashiro, a Mech Hanger, Heiko Yamazaki, the General, Acquisition Octopus, and Mirror Box, another Mirror Box, Rugged Highlands, and a Spirit. So I feel like there's been a lot more hype for this set than there was for previous sets like Double Feature. So we'll see. You know, driving around today, I saw quite a few people buying and playing, so I think that this will be a fairly popular set. We have Ambitious Assault, Lethal Exploit, Favor of Jukai, Disruption Protocol, Coiling Stalker, Gift of Wrath, The Modern Age, Walking Skyscraper, Anchor to Reality. So there's the reality chip right there. Historians of Wisdom, Hinata, Dawn Crowned, a Kirin Spirit, Flying and Trample. Spells cost 1 less. And spells your opponents cast cost more. Okay. Buff and debuff. And a Mech Titan, rather. So that is a token legendary artifact creature construct. Holy super types and subtypes there. It is all colors, has flying, vigilance, trample, a lifelink, and a haste, and is a 10/10. Holy crap. That is something. How do I get that out on the table? I'm going to have to figure that one out, because that is already a mighty big swing. Automated Artificer, Dramatist's Puppet, Regent's Authority, some sort of kitsune there. Kitsune, I don't know. Crackling Emergence, Return to Action, Harmonious Emergence, Moonfolk Puzzlemaker, that Completion, Gutai Ambusher, The Long Reach of Night, Kappatek Wrecker, and that's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle right there. Actually kind of looks like Toka from Turtles 2. Jukai Naturalist, Invigorating Hot Springs. Look at that Japanese monkey just chilling out. Mech Titan Core. We got another Swamp and some more spirits. One more pack here. All right. Thundersteel Colossus. Very nice. 7/7 there. Short Circuit. Ancestral Katana. Simian Sling. Reckoner's Bargain. Bearer of Memory. Moonsnare Prototype. Blade Blesser. Heir of the Ancient Fang. That's in more of the anime style. Chico's Reign of Truth. Story Weave. Dragon Spark Reactor. Covert Technician. Mugatai Soul Ripper. Forest and a Construct. And let's see what we got here. Oh, we got a foiled mirror box. Legend rule does not apply. Okay. I'm going to move some of these out of the way so that I can get to the set booster box. I have cards strewn all about. Forgive me a moment as I make a little bit of space here. All right. Set booster. Let's see if there's anything on here. Obviously, we've got the Wanderer / the Empress here on the cover. They're saying it's been a millennium since Saviors of Kamigawa. We got 30 packs in here with 12 cards. All right. So we are, of course, going to be getting more. We're going to be getting more in the way of art cards and rares in this than we would just got in these draft boxes. The draft boosters are meant for drafting. They're balanced, whereas these are set boosters are meant for more for collectors in addition to the collectors. What do we have here? We've got some art here. Kaido and Tamio. On the back here it says Meet Kaido. Kaido Shizuki is a master ninja who augments his skills as an infiltrator with innate telekinetic powers. Unafraid to take risks, break rules, or flout authority, with a wisecracking smile, he pursues a personal agenda of progress on his home plane of Kamigawa. Determined to make the world a better place for himself and his family. There you go. Sounds like a pretty good dude. It looks like all the set boosters just have the Empress on it. So let's get into it. No box topper, which is a shame. I kind of like the box toppers. Okay, we've got full art of a Voltage Surge. And we've got a Swamp. We've got a Peerless Samurai, Imperial Subduer, Imperial Oath, Synthesizer, Ronin, Peerless Samurai, a Mech Hanger, Mobilizer Mech, Modern Age, Mirror Box, which I have now apparently pulled like 4 of, Enthusiastic Mechanaut, and it's a double-sided card. Okay, got full art on a dragon of some sort. Kura, the Boundless Sky. Right there, looking at you. Maybe we're supposed to look at it sideways. flying around doing his thing. Swiftwater Cliffs, Exemplar, Network Terminal, Boar. We've seen a lot of these already from even just the pre's. We got a Reckoner Raid, Invoke Justice, a Virus Beetle, foil, and the Light of Day from Tempest, I guess. Okay, we've got kind of, I don't know, some sort of take on the Great Wave with a watery Bigby's hand in there. Invoke Despair. We got a different art for the swamp there. We have an Inkrise Infiltrator, Unstoppable Ogre, You're Already Dead, Klein Torment, that ring girl right there, Ancient War Shrine, Hidden Cruelty Shrine, the Kakazan, and here we've got the Moyojin of Blooming Dawn, legendary creature. We've got a Lion Sash, Kotos, the Silent Spider, and Repel the Vile. All right. Satsuki, the Living Lore, a Jungle Hollow, a Upriser Renegade, Jukai Trainee, Commune with Spirits, Greater Tanuki suit right there, means raccoon, Grafted Growth, Careful Cultivation, Prodigy's Prototype, Recovery Unit, Master Sashiro, Shin Two Heavens as One. Kind of looks like Tom Cruise as the last samurai. We've got a Spell Pierce. And look at this, Sashiro the Anointed from, I believe that's Champions, actually. It's from one of the original Kamigawa. So that's kind of fun that we got a rare legendary creature, Sashiro, from the list. Right. And some sort of little spirits. We got a foil Swiftwater Cliffs. We have a Selfless Samurai, Fox Samurai, Fang of Shigeki, Exemplar, Blade Bless, Kami of Terrible Secrets, Twisted Embrace, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Spinning a Wheel Kick, Reaching Skyward Saga, March of Reckless Joy is a rare there. Suppose I should throw these up. Haven't been doing that. Iron Hoof Boar in foil. And a nothing card. I don't know why they would even print this card. All right. The Emperor's Voice, Light Pause. So the Emperor's, I guess, communications advisor. It looks like a nine-tails fox. I guess that's sort of interesting. Here is a planes. We got Aki Ronin, Light the Way, Brute Suit, Protocol, Short Circuit, Selfless Samurai, Tempered in Solitude, Captain, Shattered States Era, Invoke Despair, Prodigy's Prototype, and a Spirit. Still waiting to hit the first mythic in this pack, or in the actual set booster. We should get a couple. That is the Myojin, Blooming Sands, or Blossoming Sands rather. Renegade, Trainee, Season of Renewal, Grove Archer, Uncharted Haven. I think I mispronounced. I think I said Heaven before Haven. Antiquity, Silver Fur Master, Prosperous Thief, Befriending the Moths. I don't even know what that means, but I guess it actually shows some large anthropomorphic moths. Hidetsuguru, Sugu, consumes all. Okay, and that's actually a mythic. There we go. So we hit our first mythic. A mythic enchantment saga. We've got Invoke Calamity in foil, and Will-O-the-Wisp from Masters 25. And yeah, not a particularly good card. But let's see what this mythic does. I didn't take a quick look at it. Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value 1 or less. Okay. Exile all graveyards. That could be pretty devastating. Exile the saga, then return it to the battlefield transformed under your control. Oh, double-sided. Didn't see that. Vessel of the All-Consuming. 3/3 Ogre Shaman. Oh, wow. Game lose scenario on there. So if you can get this thing to do 10 damage to a player, they lose. That's pretty hardcore. I assume that is going to get banned from a ton of formats immediately. Is that Kaido? Yeah, there we go. Kaido. And we have just kind of a basic land. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Kami of the Restless Shadows. Lost Wisdom Shrine. Shared Purpose Shrine. Asura's Many Journeys. The Towering Might. Reality Architect. Future Sentinel, 6/6. Okay. Got a mini game card here. We have here Surge Hacker Mech. And we have a foil swamp. Ronin, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Virus Beetle, Doge. We've seen a lot of these. Heiki Yamazaki, the the General, Air of Enlightenment. Ooh, here's a cool one. And it's a mythic. That's the Wandering Emperor right there. Legendary Planeswalker. Moon Circuit Hacker. Okay. Now we're now we're uh now we're starting to get somewhere. The interesting thing about this is I know quite a few people who have very fond memories of Kamigawa, maybe just from Vessel of the All-Consuming, maybe just coming from the propensity of American culture to have samurais and ninjas back in the, you know, late 90s, early 2000s. It was kind of what was around before we had vampires and werewolves. And but when I talked to, you know, people who actually played Kamigawa, they said it wasn't actually a great original block to play. And so they were hoping that this would actually be more fun to play. But we got a Rugged Highlands here, Harmonious Emergence, Crackling Emergence. The art is really gorgeous, I must say. It's definitely more of an updated art than what the older set Kamigawa block had, which you would expect, right? That set was 15 plus years ago. Let's see, Born to Drive, Long Night, March of Burgeoning Life, another Long Reach of Night, and a Samurai. Okay, we're on to stack number 2. So we've pulled 2 mythics thus far. And, ooh, look at that. We got Satoru Umezawa. Full art. Looks cool. And actually, if I remember where I said it, where did I set it? That is actually one of the promo cards. Here we go. That is one of the promo cards that you get for buying a box on day 1. You get it in interesting foil. It's very pretty. So back to the cards. Oh gosh. Sorry about that. Hopefully nobody gets motion sickness. Scoured Barrens. Another dual land in foil. Sky Blessed Samurai. Blade Blesser. Ambusher. Kunai. Inkrise Infiltrator. Shadow Walker. Banishing Slash. When We Were Young. When Kaido and the Empress were friends. Reign of Truth, Explosive Singularity. Okay, we got a mythic sorcery. This is very different. Most of the time, your mythics are almost always creatures, but this one is, you know, we might hit a full hat trick here of different types. Reckoner's Shakedown. Let's see, Explosive Singularity. What did that do? As an additional cost to cast the spell, you may tap any number of untapped creatures you control. The spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature tapped. This way, Explosive deals 10 damage to any target. Ooh. I could see this being horrifically abused with something that'll let you, you know, echo it or something. Alright, is that a plains? Yeah. one of the alt arts for the planes. And there's an island. We've got a renegade. We've got a preserver, a trainee, specialist, a circuit mender, malicious malfunction, reckoner's raid, the living lore, Satsuki, historian's wisdom, and from the list we have something from that is from the Aether, or actually is that, no, it's not Kaladesh, it's Aether something that I can't recall at the moment. Aether Revolt? Yeah, there we go. Aether Revolt. Okay, this looks like another one of the legendary dragons. Junji, the Midnight Sky. And we've got Swamp, Subduer, Pursuit, Completion, Safekeeping, Wanderer's Intervention, Anchor to Reality, Containment Construct, Moths, Cryptic Dreams, Ogrehead Helm, Aki Emberkeeper, and Samurai. Okay. Grim Betrayal. A Dismal Backwater. Guardians of Aboro. Specialist. Undercity Skirt. Scrounger. Scrapyard Steelbreaker. Mnemonic Sphere. Armguard Familiar. Walking Skyscraper. Tawashi Guidebot. Behold the Unspeakable. Kami of Transience? Kamis. Those are the spirits, powerful spirits there in Kamigawa. Tribute of Horobi and a spirit. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing these horrifically. Alright. Moonfolk Puzzle Maker. And we've got a planes there. Seen that one. The Poet. Norika Yamazaki. A trainee. Shigeki. Spell Pierce. Explosive Entry. Planar Incision. Covert Technician. Operative. Shattered States. Shigeki Jukai Visionary. It's a nasty looking snake guy with 4 arms and a tail. Snake Druid even. And there's a mini game here, Winchester Draft. Alright, how are we doing here? We're at 45 minutes. Well, we're halfway done, so we should top off at an hour. Oh, look at this. Some sort of kind of snake tiger spirit. Gloom Shrieker. It's kind of cool. I like the art a lot. We got a foil forest. It's beautiful. Aki Ronin, Jukai, Gift of Wrath, Waving Cat, Kami Gorilla Blacksmith, Thirst for Knowledge, Twin Shot Sniper, Goblin Archer, check that out, Laser Bow. We've seen these. He who endures is a legendary land. Boseiju, who endures. A Coiling Stalker, and a nothing card. All right, Ring Girl. Windscarred Craig, Seven Tail Mentor, Renegade, Mirror Shell Crab, a Koi, a Prototype, Terminal Cuff, Acquisition Octopus, Lord Conda, Invoke the Winds, Web Spinner Cuff, and a Cruel Celebrant. Alright, that pack was underwhelming. Yeah, I guess I haven't noticed if there's any vampires in this block, which would be almost too bad. We got a shakedown full art there. We got some fire action. Heiko Yamazaki, the General. We got the Heir of the Ancient Fang, Saiba Trespassers, or maybe Saiba Trespassers, I'm not sure. Moon Circuit Hacker, Network Disruptor, Blade Blizzard Kitsune, Dokuchi Silencer, Heir of Enlightenment. Ooh, another reality chip. Alt art. Tribute to Hirobi, Mini Journeys, and a double-sided card. Okay, some beautiful mountain art, I assume. Yeah, mountain art. That's Water Cliffs. Voltage Surge. A Song Shaper DJ guy. Chef making some ramen. And Oni Cult Anvil. Smelter. Toad Rider. Spirited Companion, and Construct. And I do believe there is another Doge card in here that is reminiscent of Hachiko, Imperial Subduer, and there is a forest in kind of the old school art style. We got a Covert Technician, Light the Way, a Prowler, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Ryu, the Storm's Edge. Kind of looks like kind of Afro Samurai guy. And Kaido's Pursuit. And we have, sorry, Captain. Beautiful art there, very detailed. We've got a Forest, Peerless Samurai, the Poet, Planar Incision, Trespassers, Hacker, Disruptor, Discover the Impossible, Colossal Sky Turtle, Mini Journeys, a Soul Ripper, Debt to the Kami. Come on, we gotta pull off two different types of mythics here if we want to pull off this hat trick. We've got Discover the Impossible. We've got Beautiful Foil Forest. We've got a Coiling Stalker, Kami, Commune with Spirits, Greater Tanuki, Grafted Growth, The Story Weave, Historian's Wisdom, The Unforgiving One, Arab Enlightenment, Thousand Faced Shadow. That has got to be a reference to Sakashima. And Disruption Protocol, along with Aura Shards from way back when. I'm still waiting on. I mean, we're bound to hit hopefully one more mythic with the number of packs that are left in here. If we're not, we're gonna be insanely unlucky. That is Thousand Face Shadow. You've got a mountain there. Shadow Walker, Blade Blesser, Puzzle Maker, Boundless Vigor, Reaches Skyward, Shigeki Jukai Visionary, Kaido, Shizuki. And that's a mythic. Right there, folks. Foil Lost Wisdom. So, what do we have? We've got an enchantment, two planeswalkers, the two friends, and a sorcery. So we need just maybe a regular creature, an instant. I don't even know if they make instants that are mythic. March of the Reckless Joy, and another dually. Selfless Samurai. We've got Shigeki, Puppet, Apprentice, Sling, Searchlight Companion, Salvage, Trashbot, Moths, Avenger, and that's it. All right, we have the Ryu Storm's Edge. It's too bad. I wonder if there's a card for just the blade, like an artifact. We got the forest there. Got a Prowler, Exemplar. Seen all the enormous energy blade. There we go. That's what we need. Japanese themed is unrealistically large swords. We got some bronze cudgels for just smacking people around. And we got Iganjo, Seat of the Empire. Legendary land. Very nice. And that's it. We have about 5 more packs, it looks like, here. So hopefully we're going to yank a couple more mythics out of here at the very end. Here we got some sort of ogre guy. Kosei, Penitent Warlord. Penitent Warlord, rather. We've got Swiftwater Cliffs. Shadow Walker, Cultivation, Renewal, Archer, Haven, Ink, Naomi, Pillar of Order, Human Advisor, Banishing Slash, Modern Age, a Scrap Welder, and Cyber Simulacrum. Okay, Cryptic Dreams, and a Foil Plains, Mentor, Hacker, Stalker, Ancient Fang, Shigeki, Rebuke, Ito Sentinel. Secluded Courtyard. That looks very peaceful. Long Reach. Eater of Virtue. Here we go. Now we're talking swords. We've got a sweet katana here. And Suit Up, along with Reality Hemorrhage. Okay, we have the Kami of Industry, full art. And we've got an island, floating island by the looks of it. A reinforced Ronin. Dragonfly Suit. Seven-Tail Mentor, Exemplar, Subduer, Ancient War Shrine, Hidden Cruelty Shrine, Grim Betrayal, Light Paws, the Emperor's Voice, Silver Fur Master in foil. I don't know, folks. We've only got 2 packs left. 2 packs left, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure we're gonna get it. Who do we have here? Hidetsugu. Devouring Chaos. He's some sort of Oni. We got a mountain. Beautiful mountain at that, actually. Some sort of fiery path. I don't know if that's lava or what. Got a prosperous thief. Emergence. Crackling emergence. Assault when we were young. Anchor of reality. The unspeakable. The restoration. And the Jukai. Okay, last chance. Right here. And we get a foil card of the Kami of Industry. So that's a thing. We got Rugged Highlands, Hacker, Preserver, Trainee, Jukai. We got a Gloom Shrieker, which we got the full art for earlier. Gravelighter, Seismic Wave. Bringing the smack down there. Sashiro, Lord Kanda, Soul Transfer, and a foil Voltage Surge. So that's what we get. These are the mythics that we pulled. We got a legendary dragon, we got a couple planeswalkers, an enchantment, and a sorcery. But wait, there's more. Because I also found quite possibly the last box in my city of one of my favorite things, the collector's edition of Strixhaven, which, as we all know, has a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful art. And so let's crack it open as a little bonus here, because I'm not quite ready to hit the hay. And hey, it's only 12 packs, right? Okay. So if you remember correctly, this contains mini spells from the Mystic Archive, and it also has a chance at some beautiful alternate art. Eager First Year, Eureka, Sunrise Spirit, Professor of Zoomancy, Humiliate, Fractal Summoning, Manifestation Sage, Sly Investigator, Dramatic Finale. And there's our Defiant Strike. I'm not sure which ones these are, but they're gorgeous, God's willing. Twin Scroll Shaman. Let's see. Stinging Study. Baleful Mastery. Infuriate. And Eliminate. Got a couple more of the Japanese alt arts in there. There is, of course, one Japanese alt art that is above all others, which is, of course, the alt art of Demonic Tutor, which is very, very desirable. Blade Historian, Sequence Engine, Verdant Mastery, whatever this guy is, Mind's Desire, Defiant Strike, Daemagoth Titan. A Relic Sloth. We've got Adrix and Nev, the twin casters. And that, folks, is a mythic. We've got Beladros Witherbloom, another mythic. In fact, a mythic I've been looking for. I was actually at a store looking for this the other day. Nobody had it. We've got Eliminate. We have a couple of beautiful alt arts. So that is off to a decent start. Luca, the Wayward Bonder, Biomathematician. We've got an Honor Troll, Apprentice, a Frost Boil Snarl, a Promise of Loyalty, Blade Historian, Cat Guy, Urza's Rage, Whirlwind, maybe? Teferi something. And yeah. Elemental Masterpiece. We've got a Lash of Malice. Reconstruct History. Selfless Glyph Weaver. Deadly Vanity. Healing Technique. Hall of Oracles. We already pulled that one. Abundant Harvest. Shock. Trying to think how many. So there must be at least 3 or 4 sets of the Mystic Archive, because there's the regular Mystic Archive that you could pull from the set boosters. There's also then the foil version. There's also the etch foil version. There's the Japanese version, the Japanese alt art version, and the Japanese alt art version with etch foil. So there's like six different versions of the of the Mystic Archive. Angel of the Runes. Shadow, or Shine Shadow Snarl. Agonizing Remorse. Check out that. Whatever that is, it's cool. Got a dragon and a phoenix on there. Awesome. And we got Shiny Cat Guy. Silver Quill Silencer. The shiniest pest in the world. Blood Researcher, Resculpt, The Rise of Extus, Tangle Trap, Rip Apart, Radiant Scroll Wielder, Tivash, the Gloom Summoner, Rush to Rebirth, Samurai Stabbing Kraken thing, Sign in Blood. Yeah, this is one of the etch foil versions. This guy Wishing Upon a Star. We had full Ronin Scholar of the Sparks and Will the Frost Scholar. Right. Frost Trickster, Witherbloom Pledge Mage, Silver Quill Campus, Flunk Out, Exponential Growth, Elementalist Palette, Pestilent Cauldron, which turns into a Restorative Burst, Etch Foil Opt. We got Gal Samurai there, Cultivate, Dark Ritual, alright. I'm liking it. Thrilling Discovery, Tome Shredder, Expel, Dusk Mage, Guidance, Deadly Brew, Venerable Warsinger, Wake the Past, Dream Strix, Thrill of Possibility. This guy painting calligraphy really hard. Infuriate, Archmage Emeritus. Right. Letter of Acceptance. Servan, Detention Vortex. Oh my goodness. Golden Ratio, Ink Summoning, Chandrix Silver Quill. Okay. That is another mythic, one of the house dragons. And this might actually be the other one I was looking for. So I got the two that I didn't have. Fiery Encore, Manifestation Sage, Healing Salve, maybe? Electrolyze, Agonizing Remorse, Channel is another mythic. And final pack. Pledge Mage, Guardian, Adept, Prismari Campus, Bookworm, Aether Helix, Torrent Sculptor, Flamethrower Sonata, Reinterpret, Elite Spellbinder, and Fireball, maybe? Gift of Estates, This Lady with a Fan, Witherbloom Command. No luck on the Demonic Tutor, unfortunately. But we did get some beautiful cards nonetheless, along with 2 of the Elder Dragons that I did not have before, so I will consider that a win. These are both apparently fairly rare to come by. Chandric Silverquill, Beladros Witherbloom, along with these guys too. I've never actually seen these ones. Oh, they're from Commander 21, that's why. Twin Merfolk Wizards. Alright. Well, there you go. Well, thanks, folks, for sticking around for a couple more minutes. I will let you go, but please come back and join me once again, the Game Engineer, on my channel, where we open up packs. And a reminder, I do give away codes when I've got extra arena codes, of which I've got a stack of extras. So please do chime in, leave comments, tell me what you like, tell me what you don't, and I'll try to get you some codes. So yeah, thanks. Have a good night.